Imagine this. One day your friend discovers her husband has stage 3 kidney disease. The shocking part, he had no pain, no burning, no blood in his urine, absolutely no obvious symptoms. They thought they were doing everything right. He never added salt to his food, his blood sugars were normal, and he didn't even have diabetes. There were simply no warning signs. He felt perfectly fine until one morning, she noticed deep marks around his puffy ankles from his socks. They weren't painful, just a little swollen, and he dismissed them as normal. But when he finally got checked, his lab results painted a grim picture. His kidney function was already severely impaired. This silent progression had been happening for years. What he learned that day, most people only discover when it's too late. Kidney disease rarely starts with pain, it begins with pressure. This pressure is often silent, yet dangerously high. High blood pressure is one of the most powerful and underestimated destroyers of kidney tissue, constantly battering these vital organs day after day with microscopic damage. The unsung heroes, what your kidneys really do. Your kidneys are incredible multitaskers, filtering your blood, balancing fluids, electrolytes, and regulating your acid-base balance and blood pressure. You were born with over 1 million tiny filtration units, called nephrons, in each kidney. And here's the crucial part: they don't grow back. Every spike in pressure, every surge of sodium without balancing potassium, and every state of chronic inflammation accelerates nephron loss. Once a nephron is gone, it's gone forever. The tragic reality is that you can lose a significant percentage of your kidney function before ever feeling sick, much like losing hair gradually until you notice a bald spot. This is why understanding kidney health goes beyond just avoiding salt or waiting for lab abnormalities. It's about proactive steps to protect these vital organs. With this crucial understanding, let's explore 10 powerful foods that can support your kidney health, starting with those that relax your blood vessels and protect your delicate nephrons. Chapter 1: Powerhouse Leafy Greens. The first on our list of kidney-supportive foods are cooked leafy greens, especially spinach, chard, and beet greens. These common supermarket staples are packed with potassium, magnesium, nitrates, and antioxidants that directly relax your blood vessels and improve their function. When blood vessels relax, the pressure inside your kidney's filtration units decreases, which is a very good thing. This alone helps slow down nephron loss. Cooking these greens also reduces their oxalate content, making them safer for those concerned about kidney stones. Instead of juicing, which can concentrate oxalates, cooking and discarding the water while retaining valuable minerals is recommended. The nitrates in these greens convert into nitric oxide, a molecule crucial for improving blood flow and reducing vascular resistance, directly benefiting kidney perfusion. Chapter 2: The mighty beans and lentils. Many people are surprised to learn that beans and lentils are highly beneficial for kidney health, often due to misconceptions about protein. The real issue isn't protein itself, but the type and amount consumed and the overall dietary context. Plant-based proteins, like those found in beans and lentils, come packaged with fiber, potassium, magnesium, and alkaline compounds that help reduce your body's acid load. Beans have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, lower blood pressure, and feed beneficial gut bacteria that produce anti-inflammatory molecules, thereby reducing inflammation against your kidney tissue. Unlike many animal proteins, beans don't cause a spike in glomerular pressure. Instead, they help calm it. This is why organizations like the National Kidney Foundation recommend whole, plant-based foods, with beans being a significant component. Chapter 3: The humble yet powerful oats. Oats offer unique protective benefits for your kidneys. They contain beta-glucan fibers, which are known to lower LDL cholesterol and improve vascular elasticity. Oats also help reduce post-meal blood pressure spikes, stabilize blood sugar after eating, and calm the sympathetic nervous system, allowing blood vessels to relax. For your kidneys, this translates to smoother blood flow, less pressure variability, and reduced wear and tear on an already delicate filtration system. Additionally, oats can bind sodium in the gut, reducing its absorption. Chapter 4: The Berry Bounty. Next up are berries, especially blueberries and strawberries. These fruits are relatively low in potassium compared to other fruits, but incredibly high in polyphenols, which are powerful compounds that reduce oxidative stress within your kidneys. Oxidative damage accelerates nephron loss, and berries protect mitochondrial function, including that of your kidney cells. They also reduce inflammation in the kidney's microvascular system and improve nitric oxide signaling. Berries don't cause blood sugar spikes like processed sweets or bread, further supporting kidney health by reducing metabolic strain and preserving delicate nephrons. Your kidneys are highly vascular organs with an enormous metabolic workload, constantly filtering blood and concentrating waste, making them particularly vulnerable to oxidative damage and inflammation. Berries are uniquely protective because they deliver antioxidants, fiber, water, and other phytochemicals that are low in calories and protein, all packaged in a fiber matrix that doesn't overload your renal filtration system. Polyphenols like anthocyanins, quercetin, ellagic acid, and flavonoids reduce oxidative stress in your nephrons and glomeruli, helping to neutralize free radicals generated during normal filtration and in excess when blood sugar and pressure are high. Studies show that anthocyanins can reduce markers of renal oxidative damage and slow structural injury, particularly in individuals with diabetes or metabolic syndrome, who are at higher risk for silent kidney injury. Berries also indirectly protect kidneys by improving insulin sensitivity, reducing the need for insulin, an inflammatory hormone, and enhancing blood sugar control. Chronic high blood sugar damages the kidney's filtration barrier, leading to protein leakage and progressive nephron loss. The fiber and polyphenols in berries blunt post-meal glucose spikes, reduce insulin resistance, and help lower advanced glycation end products, all of which reduce long-term sugar-induced injury to renal tissue. This is why berry consumption is consistently associated with slower progression of diabetic kidney disease. Furthermore, many berries improve endothelial function by increasing nitric oxide availability and reducing vascular inflammation, which enhances renal blood flow and lowers pressure within the kidneys. Lower blood pressure inside the kidney translates to less mechanical stress on the glomeruli and less scarring over time, especially crucial as hypertension is a leading cause of chronic kidney disease. Berries also support the gut-kidney axis. Their fermentable fibers nourish beneficial gut bacteria, increasing short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which reduce systemic inflammation and circulating uremic toxins. By improving microbial balance, berries lessen the burden of kidney toxins and preserve renal function. Lastly, berries' high water content and low sodium support adequate urine flow without increasing kidney pressure, and unlike high protein or high oxalate foods, they are generally gentle on the kidneys when eaten as whole fruits. Cranberries, for instance, can help prevent certain bacteria from adhering to the urinary tract, reducing the risk of UTIs and subsequent stress on the kidneys. Essentially, berries reduce inflammation, improve vascular health, stabilize metabolism, and support microbial balance, all crucial for preventing kidney disease. Chapter 5: The Sweetness of Sweet Potatoes. Sweet potatoes are one of the most potassium-dense whole foods available, and potassium is a mineral consistently linked to lower blood pressure and slower kidney decline. While a caveat exists for those with advanced kidney failure, for most people, potassium counteracts sodium at the level of blood vessels and nephrons. It promotes sodium excretion, relaxes smooth muscles, and reduces the activation of the renin-angiotensin system, working gently and safely in its whole food form. Chapter 6: The Wonders of Cruciferous Vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables, including broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and many others, are formidable allies for kidney health. They reduce inflammation, support detoxification, and provide sulfur-containing compounds that protect endothelial cells without adding an acid load. Unlike animal protein, the fiber in these vegetables helps lower uremic toxins produced by your gut, reducing the burden on your kidneys. These vegetables are among the most powerful foods for long-term health, influencing cellular detoxification, inflammation, metabolism, immunity, and even gene expression in profound ways. Their unique power comes from glucosinolates, which, when the plant is chopped, chewed, or blended, convert into biologically active molecules like sulforaphane and indole 3-carbinol. These compounds activate your body's internal detoxification systems, particularly the NRF2 pathway, which upregulates antioxidants, and phase 2 detoxification enzymes like glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and catalase. Instead of simply flushing things out, cruciferous vegetables make your cells more efficient at neutralizing and exporting toxins from within, protecting mitochondria from oxidative damage and improving overall cellular resilience. Beyond detoxification, sulforaphane has been shown to slow abnormal cell proliferation, enhance programmed cell death of damaged cells, inhibit angiogenesis, and reduce DNA damage from environmental toxins, offering broad protection against various cancer types. These foods don't indiscriminately kill cells. They strengthen normal cells while making damaged and precancerous cells less viable. Cruciferous vegetables also play a significant role in metabolic health and weight regulation. Their high fiber and water content, combined with low calorie density, increase satiety and naturally reduce overall calorie intake without triggering hunger. The fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, leading to increased production of short-chain fatty acids that fuel the colon, improve insulin sensitivity, lower systemic inflammation, and support the gut barrier. Diets rich in these vegetables are consistently associated with lower rates of diabetes, obesity, and fatty liver disease. Their cardiovascular benefits are also substantial. Consuming these vegetables can improve endothelial function within hours, reduce oxidative stress in blood vessels, and help regulate blood pressure. Many provide dietary nitrates that convert into nitric oxide, improving blood flow throughout the body, including the brain, heart, kidneys, and liver. Their antioxidant compounds reduce LDL oxidation, a key step in atherosclerosis, protecting against heart disease and stroke. These vegetables are also deeply supportive of brain health, reducing chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, major drivers of cognitive decline. Sulforaphane crosses the blood-brain barrier, protecting neurons, enhancing mitochondrial function in brain cells, and reducing neuronal inflammation, especially when combined with other vital nutrients found in leafy greens like vitamin K, folate, and magnesium. Hormone balance is another often overlooked benefit. Compounds like indole 3-carbinol and diindolylmethane support healthy estrogen metabolism by promoting the breakdown of estrogen into less inflammatory forms, relevant for breast and prostate health, as well as conditions like endometriosis, fibroids, and metabolic dysfunction. Lastly, cruciferous vegetables bolster the immune system by improving gut barrier integrity and enhancing glutathione production, which decreases inflammatory signaling and helps the immune system remain vigilant without becoming overactive. To maximize their benefits, chop or blend them before cooking to allow enzymes to convert glucosinolates into active compounds. Lightly steaming and adding some raw cruciferous vegetables or a pinch of mustard seed can further enhance this process. Chapter 7. The small but mighty flax seeds. Ground flax seeds are incredibly powerful for blood pressure regulation. They contain lignans and omega-3 fats that reduce arterial stiffness and improve nitric oxide signaling. Just 1 tablespoon a day has been shown to significantly lower systolic blood pressure. For your kidneys, this translates to less stiffness, less pressure, and ultimately less damage over time. Remember, they need to be ground to be properly absorbed. Chapter 8. The versatile mushrooms. Mushrooms are naturally low in sodium and rich in potassium, making them excellent for kidney health. They also contain a special type of dietary fiber called beta-glucans, which modulate immune activity and offer compounds that improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Beyond their health benefits, mushrooms enhance the umami flavor of food, helping people reduce their reliance on salt without feeling deprived. Chapter 9. Zesty citrus. Fruits. Citrus fruits, especially lemons and oranges, add a burst of flavor and a layer of protection. The citrate in citrus can help reduce your acid load and may protect against kidney stone formation. Vitamin C and flavonoids support endothelial health, while potassium aids in blood pressure regulation. Eating whole citrus fruits, rather than just juices, provides fiber that slows absorption and supports the gut-kidney axis. Chapter 10. Hydrating water. Rich vegetables. Finally, water-rich vegetables like cucumbers, zucchini, and celery are fantastic for kidney health. These foods support hydration, dilute sodium concentration, and provide potassium in a low-calorie, low-acid form. Proper hydration reduces vasopressin levels, lowers blood pressure within your kidneys, and protects nephrons from chronic stress. The key is to consume enough fresh fruits and vegetables to support an alkaline urinary pH, which you can even monitor with a simple urine dipstick, protecting your lifelong kidney health. Key takeaways. The insidious truth about kidney disease is that it often progresses silently, with significant nephron loss occurring before any symptoms appear. This is why proactive measures are so vital. Kidney health isn't just about avoiding salt shakers, it's about systematically relaxing your blood vessels, maintaining normal blood pressure, lowering intraglomerular pressure, restoring mineral balance, nurturing your gut microbiome, and reducing the metabolic burden placed on your kidneys daily, especially after meals. Whole plant foods excel at this, often doing so more effectively and without the side effects of medication. The hidden dangers. Sodium and acidic foods. While avoiding table salt is a start, the majority of sodium intake comes from processed foods, particularly ultra-processed items like many breads, sauces, canned soups, crackers, plant milks, frozen meals, restaurant foods, and even seemingly healthy packaged nuts. Sodium without its natural counterbalances like potassium, magnesium, fiber, and water found in whole foods tightens blood vessels, stiffens arteries, and silently raises glomerular pressure within your kidneys. Furthermore, certain salted and acidic foods can be a double whammy. Your kidneys work hard to manage your body's acid load. Meals heavily focused on animal protein, which is rich in sulfur-containing amino acids, can unknowingly overload your kidneys and acidify your blood, increasing renal workload. Many people consume twice as much protein as they actually need, often while being deficient in potassium, magnesium, and fiber, all abundant in plant foods. Without the balance provided by whole plant foods, your kidneys bear an unnecessary burden. It takes years, often decades, of dietary abuse to cause permanent nephron loss. While short-term studies in healthy individuals might not show dramatic changes from a high-protein diet, kidney health is a long-term game. Your action plan for kidney health. The single most important step you can take to protect your kidneys is to regularly check your blood pressure. It's crucial to check it daily, ideally multiple times, and especially at the beginning of the day, as many cardiac events occur in the early morning hours. If your blood pressure is consistently abnormal, consult your healthcare provider immediately. Remember to properly use your blood pressure cuff. Match the arrow or dot with the center of your elbow. Rest your arm at heart level, uncross your legs, and sit quietly for a few minutes before taking a reading. If your blood pressure is unusually low, particularly if you're on medication, contact your doctor before taking your next dose. What daily habits do you currently practice that you believe are truly safeguarding your long-term kidney health? Share your thoughts in the comments below.